The UK is the second most popular destination for international students, with around 500,000 coming here from around the world. However, with new changes and regulations put in place, the number of international students studying in the UK have decreased over the past decade. Since the Tory party took power in 2010, there has been changes made to the law in order to reduce immigration.
We will get flights off the ground, we will deter illegal migrants from coming here, and we will finally stop the boats.
Some of these changes include Brexit, student fees for both international and non-international students, the Rwanda plan, and the most recent changes to the UK student visa rules, where international students are no longer able to bring dependents. Throughout this series, I'll be following 4 international students from the thousands around the UK to hear about their personal stories and experiences. Welcome to episode 1 of Life Away from Home. For a lot of international students, the UK is a dream destination where they are able to create a new life and start a career. For a lot of young international students, they rely on their family's help to be able to go ahead with their further studies. Favour moved to the UK almost 2 years ago from Nigeria to study adult nursing, and it hasn't been an easy journey.
It's my country and I got used to everything, the culture, the food. So coming here, it was just a big change for me. So I've got a younger sister, and then my mom and my dad and other extended relatives. With them, I talk to them with video call and voice call and stuff like that.
Favour shares how her family had organised for her to live with her auntie in Manchester. This move also meant she was able to reunite with her 2 older brothers who have now completed their studies in the UK. International students benefit both UK universities and the nation's wider economy. However, new laws about dependents introduced last year had led to numbers dropping. A dependent is defined as a civil partner, unmarried partner, or a child under the age of 18. I spoke to Tim Isherwood, an Associate Dean International, who told me about these policy changes.
That currently the international students' environment in the UK is hugely important to the financial structures of almost all universities. So being able to recruit international students is hugely important. I think a lot of international students don't actually know where they want to study. They want to come to the UK. They don't know whereabouts in the UK. They'll apply to a pile of places. They'll hopefully get a lot of offers. Then they'll start to think about, well, actually, where does this work? International students are considered within the immigration figures, the same as they would do if somebody had come from France in a boat illegally. A matriarch or a patriarch of a family, can you then think about leaving your home on your own to come to a completely foreign and often a very, traveling some significant distance? In my opinion, it unfairly disadvantages female students, because the pressure then to be the matriarch in that family is very significant.
And do you ever wish they could come here?
Yeah, it would be really nice. Yeah, I think it might change. It would be a little better, because everyone is here and we get to live our daily lives together.
So far, the government hasn't indicated any changes to dependent rules for the UK, and we hope this won't become a barrier for international students planning to come here. In episode 2, we'll be discussing how inclusion and the education system has affected international students.